Good morning. I was thinking about what is exciting right now because when you talk to people on some sort of social media platform, it's good to talk about what's exciting. In fact, you're compelled to talk about what's exciting. So, what is most exciting about my life is this, is like talking about what I'm going through. And it's kind of like you expect things externally to be exciting, but what is really exciting to me is talking about things externally on here. Like for instance, I think I recorded yesterday about like um not wanting to look for happiness externally and wanting to find it internally, and like the whole process with going through that, and then like becoming a raw vegan, and like maybe the internal process associated with that. I don't know, but speaking of which, oh, before I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that. Um, and becoming an athlete, and the whole process of coming into that and changing my life, and like exploring like this blank slate that I've been given, and like carefully adding details and like molding it and discovering mistakes and learning. And like I think learning is like the most exciting thing to me. Like if I think about things externally, like yeah, of course there's a lot of things I'm excited about. Like I'm really excited about running the marathon. That's really exciting. I'm excited about meeting my sister's dog. My sister's got a dog. I'm excited about, leaving work and going home to see my girlfriend. Or I'm excited about, like, uh, I don't know, what else? What was exciting? Oh, yeah, seeing bands, like finding out, like, certain bands that I like, they're in my area. And excited to play new songs on guitar and learning those, and, like, making steps to that, and looking forward to lunches that I have like planned that are raw, that won't murder me throughout the day. Those things are really exciting to me looking at the day. But then there's also things like those things aren't like big events. Those are like life events that are just going to happen because life happens. And then there's also things that like aren't as exciting that about life that also are going to happen. So life is like a big old sandwich of a bunch of events, and not that I'm really happy about. I'm really happy that I'm excited that they're happening, but what is exciting to me is the changes that internally are happening to me. See, like when I look back at the person I was and the person I am now, there are significant changes, and um, I mean that's really exciting. That's all I can say. And what else? Um, I mean, I don't even know. Like after the changes have gone, I'm not even excited about them anymore. I just like the changes I'm most excited about making are internal. So making this internal transition to becoming more happier being the person I am now, because something that um, I strive for is that I'm not gonna see external results until I have like some sort of internal change. And like something that something that I'm kind of focused on right now is that I've tried journaling a lot, and I journal, sporadically, not in any regular kind of way, but I do journal, and this is journaling, I'd say, and I do that quite often because I enjoy it, and I do make a lot of lists, and I do write a lot about my feelings, and I do that. And something that I've always wanted to do is make lists of gratitude. And I also watched this video, a very inspiring video, uh, about people who really like 7-day challenges or 30-day challenges, that they would just knock out a bunch of 30-day challenges and like record what happened and how they felt, and like just like experimenting with life. And I think that's really cool. Um, it is. And like one of the point I'm trying to make here is that I've always wanted to have like a gratitude journal, or something that I had something positive to focus on during the day. But the problem is that I have a hard time, and I'm sure everyone does, because even though I do a lot of the same things all the time, my life seems unpredictable. And it's weird. It's like I have the sensation of not being able to completely trust myself with a drawn out task unless I'm accountable to someone. Like, excuse me. Like, the reason, like, I can play guitar without having a guitar teacher, but the reason I have a guitar teacher is because I need someone to be accountable to. And the reason I don't need a marathon coach either, well, I might a little bit. The reason I have one is because I need someone to be accountable to. And like I said in my previous video, it would be great to figure out how to be accountable to myself. Like, that that is a goal. That external focus, I don't even know how to go about doing that. How to be accountable to myself, because it seems like small things that maybe just being accountable to other people would be the start, you know? Being accountable in general, you know, not necessarily to myself. So maybe recognizing things I am already accountable for would be a good place to start. And looking forward in that path. Because they say that successful people have a routine, they do the same thing every day. I guess I do. I really like journaling before work, and it would be cool, you know, it's a luxury, I believe, is like to be able to have that. Because, you know, so many things in life need to get done, and so many habits, you know, this is like is another theme of my life. I see so many things that are wrong and need to get done. But the switch of focus I'd like to focus on are what are the things I'm doing right already? You know, like I'm tired. It's just part of my personality is looking at things that need to be fixed because I don't know, I'm efficient like that. But I don't know. I think that's part of my self-love journey is to, you know, I feel overwhelmed by how much I feel needs to be done and fixed, and um, becoming aware of that daily is a really good thing. And am I going to be consistent? I don't know, but you know, all I can do is right now say I'm aware of it. That's what I have, and I have to learn to love that I have done at least that. So I'm gonna run out of time on this video, but that's just where I am right now, and I'm sharing that with you because you're here and you're listening. So thank you. Um, have a great Sunday. I'm gonna go work like I seem to do all the time. All right, bye.